First of all, thanks for answering our questions. Can you present yourself a little bit?
Okay, my name is Rachid. I'm Dutch Moroccan. My father came here in the 70s to work in the mine. It's an area near Maastricht, the city. And after he married, some years the family came to live here in Maastricht. So I grown up here in the city.
All right. So what is your profession?
My profession is social advisor. I work as a community worker here in the city.
All right. What does Europe represent for you, in a few words? What is Europe for you?
Europe, I think for me, I think it's good to know, that the different countries that you have an agreement to make life better for all these people who are living in this huge area. I think it's a good thing to have one union. I think it's not easy to get kind of common rules. I think it's a process, and we're still in that process. And when economics is going a little bit hard, you see that maybe it's
harder for us.
It's harder.
Yeah. Do you feel European?
Yes, I feel part. I feel like a world inhabitant. So for me, it's not really an issue where you have born or where you, if you feel comfortable in an area and you are active citizen, I think you can feel everywhere. So in that aspect, I feel also European.
All right. What do you think Holland represents in the European Union? What do you think Holland represents inside the European Union?
What kind of role?
How does the country is represented inside the European Union?
Okay.
Do you think it's well represented? Underrepresented, or?
I think they have rules. This depends on the number of inhabitants. 16 million inhabitants has the Netherlands, so it's not really big. So I think for a small country, it's important to have a good representation. But I think the Netherlands is doing well, so for its country.
Yeah. Could you tell me, for you, who is the man or the person who best embodied Europe?
I can't really imagine some person, because I think politicians mostly want to represent their country because they are elected from their country. So till now, I didn't see a really politician who was up all nations, and I think in the future there will be more and more needed that politicians stand up who I think European, I think maybe a common person who has different backgrounds, maybe a mix of different countries, that could be in the future somebody.
All right. Do you think that European Union must be open to new countries?
At this moment, I think because of the economic situation, I think it's better to temper new countries. Still, you have a good, stable system, and then after that, you can decide if some countries can join the European Union.
What do you think about Euro? About the Euro?
Euro, for me, it's very easy. I like it because I like traveling. So when in 2002 or end of 2001, the Euro was introduced, it was very easy. And in the beginning, it was a little bit because prices rose in a short time. But after some years, I think it's a good deal. That it is a good to have the Euro.
All right. Did you have some trouble with European with the economical crisis? Did you feel the...
For me personally, not. I have still my job. I work many years for the same organization, but I know people who have lost their job, so for them it's quite hard. But at this moment, I don't really feel it myself.
And do you think that the European Union as well ended the economical crisis?
I think the future will see it, because we are still not, the crisis is not over yet, and so I think about 1 or 2 years it will be clear if the measures have been taken are the good measures.
And if there's one field, one area where Europe must be better, which area or field will it be for you in social, cultural?
I think environment and yeah, I think one hand clean economic. So that I think that is one of the priorities. Should
add
be
some rules in economic.
Sorry?
To add some rules in economical to harmonization of the economical rules for the different countries, for example.
I think each country or areas has a strong or weaknesses, and I think shouldn't see each other too much as competitive countries, but as like a unity. Like Holland has a border with Germany and Belgium, and also France is very near. So you can work together and be even better together than that you each one are competitive. And I think for the world, the globalization, it's like in Asia and America on the other hand. I think if Europe wants to play a big certain role, it has to work like that, to work together, more together.
All right. Thank you very much. I got the last question. Can you sing the music of the European hymn?
I'm sorry, I can't. My singing not that good, but.
La 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 la.
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you very much.